Hello and welcome to yet another WABcast of Monkey's 1v1 Trek Up the Ladder. So this is the third game since I started my trek up the ladder. A bit of a typing error by me there. Good fun, good luck, jobby, but it's supposed to be half fun. But anywho, I've spawned as the red Terran up in the northernmost spawning point there, with my adversary as Aridem is the blue Terran in the southernmost spawning point. So, as always, we're going to build SCVs. That's what we're doing. I've explained in number 2 of this installment, the second one, I can't play Terran. I literally go for what Patches tells me is what I need to do. Aridem there, sticking down his supply depot on about between 9 and 10 supply. Mine was bang on, I think, 10. Say, don't know why, Patches tells me so. So Aridem straight out with a scout there. My supply depot, however, is in this area. The reason why? Because of this fog. More advertising by me. Okay, got this hidden area in your base. So, that's what it looks like. You really want to make sure that you've got that covered. Okay, nice little hop up for Terran. If they've got Reapers against Protoss, you've got blinking Stalkers. And just in generally, any drops could happen in this area and you'll be none the wiser. So my first depot straight down there. Now, production wise, I've got my racks going down now. And so there's Aridem, another depot there. Just going to have a look at the count, both on 12 SCVs. Got a refinery going down there for Aridem and myself. And I have to say, it all looks very similar. You know, Aridem is scouting, I'm scouting as well. In a very unusual fashion. I've clicked here, then up here, and then down there. Don't know why, just have. Okay, I think that's because they are the closest to me in a sense. So I just want to see how close he is. So Aridem got a scout in there, and he's seen what he wants to see. He's seen I've got racks, he's seen I'm producing SCVs, he's seen I've only got the one refinery. So he's going to have a very good idea of what I'm going for. Me on the other hand, I still have no idea what he's doing. He's just doing his thing. Because my scout is doing it. Who knows what that SCV is doing? It's doing its own thing. But there you go. Okay, production wise, orbital going down for the Monkey Man. Factory going down for Aridem. So I wonder what he's going to go for. Just on racks there, it's probably going to be a heavy mech build maybe, but we don't see the second refinery there, or the orbital. Confused. Possibly because he's seen my barracks up. There's my scout dying a heroic death, and scouting that he has some marines on the corner. At a guess, I'm going to say this is probably going to be for Hellions. That's what I would go for, off a tank. But because there's not the second refinery there, at the minute I'm going to have to say it must be for Hellions. Alright. Across to me, as I say, I'm going for what Patches tells me is the way to play, which is the 7-minute sort of stim push. So there's the tech lab, that's going to get stim. There it is, get stim. Got a reactor going down in this rack, so we'll get a reactor as soon as it's built. Engineering bay there for obviously extra armor, extra weapons, whichever I decide I want first. Muling away merrily ho there from me. Orbital's just finished over here, mule straight down. Got a starport coming on. Ooh, maybe it's a 1-1-1 build. I say I don't know this in the game because my amazing scouting is that. But we do have Hellions coming out, but no blue flame. So that's kind of right. Units wise, guys, let's just have a look. 18 SCVs for me with 8 Reens to 16 SCVs and 7 Reens for Aridem. Back to production. It does look like a 1-1-1 build. No, I haven't come across the 1-1-1 build for all of my casting career. How good's that? So, looking at me, I've got myself, oh, I was going to say supply block, but more supply is built. I've gone for the extra armour there. This Reen is going to get there and get some map control on the go. Good scan by Aridem. he's seeing what he's needed to see there, in all honesty. He's seeing that that gas still has nothing on it. I've got the 3 racks and I've got the engineer base. So he knows I'm going for an upgraded infantry army. There's my factory getting dropped now. Blue Flame is researching now and more Hellions coming out. Got medevacs. I'm surprised this doesn't have a reactor down on it. But there you go. Excuse me. 3 harvesters each on the gas there. Still pumping out Reens and some Hellions. So, looks like my push is coming through. Just looking at the hotkeys there, he's got 1 for his command centre, 2 for the racks, 3 for the factory, and I imagine that would go on 4. So me on the other hand, again, command centre 4, racks on 5, and the army is on 3. So I'm just going to ping up the health bars. My Reens are about to finish. Oh, look at that! I didn't even see that in the game. I just saw those Reens when I clicked on it because this was just an attack move. Oh wow! Oh, that's unlucky. That drop would have been horrific for me because at my base I only had the 4 Reens. Wow! Blue Flame is just about to finish as I'm going to start my push up the ramp. Blue Flame's just finished now. Whoa! Toasty! Luckily just the one there couldn't really be as effective as Oregon would want. I've just started to get my expo there, taking out both supply depots, and now I'm focusing down. There's the good game from Oregon. I always focus down supply depots with the object of blocking my opponent, just to make life a bit more difficult. Some people say it's a bit counterproductive because you kill supply depots, then you kill the probes, or the SCVs or drones, relieving supply for more units to be built. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. You know, all really depends on what you're doing, but I like to make sure that we're not getting any units on the field. So, that was my 3rd game of my trek up the ladder, and yet again, another successful win for the Monkey Man. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye for now.